Adam didn't think he had a money problem. He had a job. He paid his rent. He wasn't drowning in debt. From the outside, he looked fine. But inside, Adam carried something that never made sense. A quiet fear, not panic, not dramatic anxiety, just a constant feeling that something could go wrong at any moment. Even on months when he earned enough, he still felt unsafe. He would check his bank account, not because he needed to, but because his brain needed reassurance. And the strange part was, the number didn't calm him. It only calmed him for a few seconds. Then the worry returned. Because Adam wasn't afraid of being broke, he was afraid of uncertainty. He didn't trust life to stay stable, and he didn't trust money to stay in his hands. Adam didn't grow up with luxury, but he also didn't grow up with peace. When he was younger, money was always almost enough. Almost enough for groceries, almost enough for rent, almost enough for school supplies. There was always something, a bill, a repair, a surprise. And his parents didn't hide it. He heard the whispers at night. He saw the tired faces. He felt the tension when the month was ending. So Adam's brain learned a rule early. Money is fragile. And when something feels fragile, you don't relax around it. Years later, Adam became an adult. He worked hard. He earned more. He built a normal life. But the rules stayed. Even when he was safe, his body acted like he wasn't, because the nervous system doesn't update itself automatically. It keeps old alarms, and Adam's alarm sounded like this. Check. Check the bank app. Check the bills. Check the subscriptions. Over and over. As if looking at the numbers could protect him. But the more he checked, the more his brain searched for danger. A payment coming soon, a bill he forgot, a charge he didn't recognize. And suddenly, his chest would tighten, even if everything was still okay. One evening, Adam noticed something. He wasn't checking because he was responsible. He was checking because he was scared. He wasn't managing money. He was managing anxiety. That night, Adam didn't open his bank app. Instead, he sat at his small desk, a cup of tea beside him, a notebook open in front of him, and he asked himself one question. What would make me feel safe, even if life surprises me? Not rich, not impressive, just safe. And for the first time, he didn't think about income. He thought about clarity. Because Adam realized something important. Stress doesn't always come from having less money. It often comes from not knowing what is covered and what would happen if something breaks. Uncertainty is loud, even if you earn enough. So Adam tried something simple. Not a complicated budget, not a strict spreadsheet, just one calm system. He wrote 3 lines in his notebook. What is covered? What is flexible? What is future? That's it. No tracking every coffee, no guilt for every meal, just 3 calm zones. Then Adam did one more thing. He created a small safety buffer, not a huge emergency fund, just a tiny amount, even $50, even $100, something his brain could see, because the nervous system doesn't need perfection. It needs proof that a surprise won't destroy you. And something changed, not overnight, not magically, but slowly. Adam started checking his bank app less, not because he forced himself, but because his brain stopped screaming. Because now, the uncertainty had an answer. Bills were covered, spending had limits, and the future had a place, even if it was small. Adam still wasn't rich. He still had normal problems. But for the first time, he didn't feel like money was a constant threat. He felt like money was a tool again, a quiet tool. And here's the truth. If you feel stressed about money, even when you earn enough, you might not have an income problem. You might have a clarity problem. Your brain isn't broken. It's just trying to protect you. So, start small. Write down what is covered, what is flexible, and what is future. Create a tiny safety buffer and let your nervous system learn something new. I am safe enough to breathe. Because the goal isn't fast money. The goal is calm money. And if you want more peaceful financial stories like this, subscribe to Simple Money. Calm Mind. New videos every week.